Hey guys, this is Prytech1999 and today I'm going to show you how to make a hook knife or a spoon carving knife for under $1. Now what you'll need is a blowtorch, a pair of pliers, a paper towel, some matches to light your blowtorch if you have a manual head. And you're also going to need a pipe, which you might not be able to see, but I'll bring you over here in a second. And you also need a file or a belt grinder if you have it, or an angle grinder. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about what makes this so cheap. And that's because these little paring knives, you can get 3 of them for $1 at a dollar store, and of course they're made in China, but they're actually not too terrible of steel. They're stainless, which is always a plus, and from my experience they've worked pretty well. Plus they only have one bevel. See, there's no bevel on this side and there is on this side. So that'll work great for our spoon carving knife. So I'm going to bring you over to the belt grinder and I'll show you what we'll be doing. Now here, we're just going to grind the tip down because whenever we're pushing on this knife, we don't want that to cut into our thumb. So I'm just going to take it, rock it back and forth or so, probably like 5 times, until we get a nice rounded point. And that should work, and we're doing this before we harden and temper it, that way we don't mess up with the hardness of it. And once we finish that, we gotta kind of get it ready for when we stick it in the blowtorch. And it's really up to you. You can keep this handle that it comes with, or you can feel free to burn it off and make one out of wood. That shouldn't be too hard, to just take a little extra time. But I'm going to go ahead and keep this handle, and in order to make sure it doesn't melt off, I'm going to fold up a paper towel a couple times. Then I'm going to wet it. And wrap it around the base. Then get your pliers. And now we're good to go, and let me light up this torch and we'll start to bend. Alright, here we go. We're just going to heat it up until it's red hot. Now we're actually going to need 2 pliers, so I'm going to go grab it. Alright, so this is what we're left with, and I'm going to heat it up a little more and then bend it just a little bit more so that it's got more of a hook shape, and then I'm going to quench it in the water and that'll harden it. That'll work. Now we're going to heat it up red hot and quench it. Now that's pretty much it. I'm going to take you guys in and we're going to sharpen it. Now here I have a double-sided stone. We have a coarse side up top and a fine side on the other side. So the way I like to sharpen these, I'll stick my thumb in the curve and the blade is on the side facing you guys, and I'll just rock it just like that, and of course it'll be easier when it's on a flat surface. Here I just have a piece of scrap pine, and I'll show you how it works. Alright, so this is the little bowl we carved in about a minute, and this is our hook knife. So for 33 cents, you can't really beat it. You just need a couple of materials and a blowtorch, and you got yourself a hook knife. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.